The government taxes your income, your property, your gasoline. But what if they could tax your feelings? Specifically, what if being lonely costs you money? Picture this. It's 2025, and Congress just passed the Emotional Revenue Act. We're not just balancing the budget, says Senator Johnson, we're incentivizing human connection. Because apparently, the same people who brought you the DMV now want to regulate your Saturday nights. The loneliness tax is real, and it's coming for your Netflix and cry sessions. Here's how it works. Every citizen gets a mandatory social interaction tracker. Think Fitbit, but for friendship. 10,000 steps? That's cute. How about 10 meaningful conversations? The algorithm monitors everything. Phone calls under 2 minutes? Taxable loneliness. Eating dinner alone more than 4 times a week? That's a $47 penalty. Haven't been to a social gathering in 30 days? Congratulations, you just funded a new highway. Lonely alert. You've been scrolling for 3 hours. Current tax liability? $23. Social win. Coffee date detected. Tax credit unlocked. But here's where it gets weird. The government actually hired data scientists to quantify loneliness. There's literally a Department of Human Connection now, and their headquarters looks like a wellness retreat designed by accountants. Suddenly, society transforms overnight. Dating apps pivot to tax mitigation services. Tinder's new slogan, swipe right on savings. Bumble launches Bumble Business, strictly platonic hangouts to dodge the lonely tax. Coffee shops become tax shelters. Starbucks starts offering audit protection packages, guaranteed small talk with every latte. That'll be $6.50 for the coffee and $12 for Jennifer to ask about your weekend plans. Breaking, man marries houseplant to claim joint filing status. Local book club becomes underground tax haven. Introverts protest. This is taxation without representation. But the real genius, businesses adopt faster than you can say emotional loophole. Budget airlines suddenly become popular because misery loves company, and shared suffering counts as social bonding. Nothing brings strangers together than complaining about delayed flights. Amazon launches Friendship Prime. They'll deliver a conversation partner in 30 minutes or less. The gig economy explodes with professional small talkers. College kids quit their barista jobs to become social interaction specialists, making $25 an hour to laugh at your jokes. Seeking professional best friend, must laugh at dad jokes, benefits included. Now hiring wedding plus ones, no dancing required. Wanted someone to share awkward elevator rides with. Meanwhile, actual introverts go underground. There's a black market for fake social media posts. People hire actors to pretend to be their friends at tax audits. The IRS creates a new department, Friendship Fraud Investigation. Senator, how do you measure a genuine laugh versus a tax deduction laugh? Underground speakeasy, but instead of illegal alcohol, it's people sitting alone in silence. The password is, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Excited to announce my new friendship KPIs. Q4 loneliness down 23%. Dating show called The Bachelor Tax Edition, where contestants compete to be someone's emotional dependent. Therapy sessions becoming business expenses. Sorry, doc, this anxiety is tax deductible now. But here's the kicker. After 6 months, something unexpected happens. Depression rates actually drop. Not because people are less lonely, but because everyone's too busy networking to be sad. The country accidentally becomes the most socially connected place on Earth. I used to spend weekends alone playing video games, says Brad, 28. Now I host weekly game nights just to hit my social quota. Turns out I actually like people. Who knew? So maybe the government was onto something. They found the one thing that could make Americans care about each other's feelings, the threat of paying more in taxes. In related news, Congress is now considering a rudeness tax and a not holding the door penalty. Back to you, Tom. Because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that Americans will do anything, even be nice to each other, if it saves them money. The loneliness tax is not real. Yet. Please don't give them ideas.